Okay, so this is my trading simulator. It's basically just a spreadsheet that allows me to test out different trading parameters and see how they would turn out over a series of thousands of trades. It's pretty straightforward. I just put in my basic information here. So we've got 100 shares at 483 with a trailing stop of 5 cents. And basically when we calculate this, what's going to happen is it's going to generate a random up or down signal and then a random up or down amount. And you can see those amounts here and how that affects our price going forward and our stop price. So a couple of things to note here. I've got my market settings at a 51% negative, so the market is trending down and we're going long on all of these trades. And then my trailing stop is a little bit interesting in that it does reset at 5-cent intervals. So what that means is we notice we're starting at 483. Were the price to go up by our original stop amount, my stop would then be readjusted to that level, and we'd basically be tight unless the price continued to trend up, at which point it would widen up again to a maximum of 5 cents. So that's going to allow us to lock in some profits. So we'll just run that the test on this system and see how that goes. Reset my counter table here and then F9 and we're calculating. So we do have iterative calculations turned on, and I can show you that in another video. There are a few formulas that you need to make this work, but it is pretty straightforward. So you can see we're doing fairly well here. We've got our output total, and that is factoring in our ETN costs per share. So just so you know, we'll just get it up to the maximum. There's 1,032 trades, and the net result is $23.75 and 88 cents. And we can just record that here, $23.75. And then, okay, so now we'll run another test with a different stop amount. So we'll enter in 10 cents rather than a 5-cent stop. And we'll just go ahead and reset the counter table. Again, you can see that we start off at a negative value, and that's just because I factored in our ETN fees, trading all of these shares a round trip for 1,032 iterations. So we've got our 10-cent stop value, 51% negative trending market, and we'll see how that goes. So we're calculating here. You can see it stays. It's actually staying negative quite a bit longer, I think, than the 5-cent value. But we'll see how that comes out. We don't know until it's finished, really. So we'll be able to compare pretty easily thousands of trades within a couple of minutes, which is extremely useful. Okay, so there we've got our value. We'll just plug that in to the chart. I'm not going to bother putting in the cents. And there's the comparison. So a 5-cent stop value or trailing stop value versus a 10-cent trailing stop, there's actually a significant difference. So there we have it. Our trading simulator It lets us easily compare um, different parameters of our trading system, and then we can make hopefully educated adjustments